Hey guys, a video on the S&P. Before zooming in, I had this box here as a backup scenario, maybe because we had this insane 5-minute pump where we went 3% to the upside. We can label this completely as a wave 1 instead of looking at the micro. I don't know, this doesn't happen often, I think. This amount of volume and price action in one candle. That's why it's a backup scenario. The primary one is still that I want to see this high taken, and I'm still labeling this a wave 4 here. We closed the day very nicely here. It took a while, but we broke above it. We held the point of control here, and you can see like it's a triangle. At some point you need to break it. One would say, yeah, it's a descending triangle, it will break down, but as you can see, it didn't. And then, yeah, after hours we had a pump here. There was some news on, yeah, potentially a deal between the US and Iran. At least they're talking. I think it's confirmed now. So that's 2 green signals, bullish signals this week. First, that Trump canceled the bombing of power plants, and now, yeah, an attempt to, yeah, possibly talk it over, okay? And I also read that the US will then also help to make a nuclear program, I think, for then electricity generation, nuclear site, nuclear whatever, how it's gonna be, I'm not sure. Now, I did add a 1-2 setup here in white. If you want to do this 5th wave, ideally it's then maybe in 5 waves. I think this is gonna be a little bit of an extended move because this was also a bit extended compared to this wave 2, this wave 4. 1-2. Now, tomorrow we need to continue this. Maybe get to this point of control with this 3rd wave, then do internal wave 4, then a wave 5 is my roadmap for now. Of course, the main focus is just take this high and spend a little bit of a time above this 3rd wave high, okay? It would also be nice to hit these levels to invalidate some bearish scenarios, okay? And yeah, that's it. Maybe one more thing that I can do is add again the moon phases, because it's almost, yeah, I know it's a troll indicator, but I like it. It's almost full moon. Next full moon is April 1st, and it's gonna be a pink moon. The P stands for pump, I guess, okay? So if you missed previous video about the moon phases, it's an indicator basically indicating that when you have a full moon, price tends to move up or sideways. When you have, I guess, no moon, price dumps. It's not 100% accurate, but often if we look at it from the April lows, for example, dump moon and we dumped. Before that pump moon, we pumped. Okay, then this one didn't play out. This one, yeah, went sideways ultimately. We started here, finished approximately at the same level. Pump moon, pumped. Dump moon, sideways. Pump moon, started to pump. And then dump moon, yeah, sideways. Pump, down, pump, sideways. Pump moon, pumped. Dump moon, dumped into the full moon, and then, yeah, we started again a push. So you can see it's like not 100% accurate, but also not zero. So it's an interesting one. Every time I see a full moon outside, I'm like hyped. Now on the daily here we have 2 very strong volume candles engulfing volume candle on the low. Very strong in my opinion. Today was also good. We want this to continue, okay? Yeah, maybe like move up a little, complete this 5th wave, then do a correction into the into the pump moon, and then we could move higher, okay? Pump moon again is gonna be April 1st, so we still have 7 days for it. It will be next week Wednesday, so if we can complete this and then correct into next week Wednesday, the theory might be correct, okay? I'll keep you updated on it. Yeah, that's it. See you next time. Bye bye.